I'm in a good mood, in case people can't tell. It's a good day. Sun is shining. I'm up. I'm awake. I'm here. I'm with y'all. There's city pop going. And it's a good time. I'm gonna give people a few minutes to show up, as I always do, and then we will hop into the game, because I've just had Mario's Expedition stuck in my head, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play it more, hopefully beat it today. But we'll see. For those of you who caught my posts on social, my 12 for 12 have been picked, and there has been at least one person requesting I stream Chandelar, so I may well end up doing that, because I finally figured out how to set up my screens to where everything shows when I try streaming it, and it works. So I might end up doing that, because Chandelar is a super fucking fun game. Also, probably next week, you can expect my top 10 2025 video. And I will tell you, there are some things that you might be surprised don't make it on there. Probably the most notable for me, where it's like, I'm surprised it didn't make it, is Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I have yet to be able to play it, just because time has been such a fuck. So I'll be doing that sometime next year, but it's not gonna make the list, because I'm not gonna lie and just put Yakuza on there just because. But also, several games didn't make it because it was a surprisingly competitive time for a list. What up, Yami? I am having a great Friday. I am up, I am here, I've got my coffee, I'm hanging, I'm chilling. We're about to dig into some Mario. It's a good day, brother. We got City Pop, which is always a win. That said, I want to get into the game, because I just want more of the game. Wait, what? Hold on. I know why. I know why. It's because I turned the controller off and then forgot to turn it back on, or forgot to restart the program. It acts stupid when I do that. Yep, cool. Okay, so I now have... I'm large, so I can pick things up and throw them. I can swim, and I have the boots to be able to do, like, running shit. Like, I can run up the side things. Before I go further to the left, let's go in the air. The boots do not have the fur, unfortunately. That is a monumental failing of them, Yami. That the boots do not, in fact, have the fur. Why is this down here again? That's why it's so low. Hold on. There? There we go. They are not, in fact, apple bottom. I will tell you that. Okay. Like Mario needs some apple bottom jeans. That is a good point. Also, hi, New. How are you? Look at that. Look at that thing. That thing thangin' back there. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Okay. I wonder if this is... Oh, Jesus. What the Mother! Okay. Okay, the game is done fucking with me. Very clearly. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. I can't get down there, so I'm going to assume that's not for me. Oh, shit! There's some platforming-ass challenging going on right now. I'm curious. Son of a bitch. No! I wonder. Can I? No! Okay, I can't reach there, so... That was a waste of time. And probably stupid. Wait, I'm curious. Let me go back here. There was like some thingies where I could only... Where they had the notches that I can jump on now. Is there anything I can do by having... No. What about from over here? Burr? Burr? No. Okay. Just wanted to check. Those yellow little nodules that are in the wall, we can jump on them now. Or we can stand on them, I should say. You know, as someone who grew up in the 80s and 90s, you'd think I'd be better at platformers, but I assure you, I love platformers, and can be good at them. Sometimes I can just come here and make a fool of myself, but I can be very good at them. But, this one is different. So, this is, in case you can't tell, not the regular Super Mario World. This is a ROM hack called Mario's Expedition, which kind of turns Mario into a Metroidvania. So it's a big open map where you can, like, go between the various areas and you unlock your various capabilities. So at the start of this, I was small Mario. I couldn't even pick things up. Like... I couldn't even pick things up. I could not swim. I can only walk in water. And if you look at the top, you'll see there's an air meter, which could judge, like, how much that I would be able to do things. Like, yeah. So it's been, and I've been slowly unlocking my powers, a la Samus finding her different upgrades. It's been a neat take on the formula, let me tell you. Shoot. Nope. Perfect. Nice. Nice. Cool. I'm decent with Metroidvania platformers, but struggle with traditional platformers. Yep. That's fair. Hi, Rachel. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome back in. Nope. Not messing with you. I'm not going back. No! Okay. I'm not going back down there again because I'm guessing I need or could use an upgrade to make that easier. Can and or should I go down here? Okay, I need to get that key, but I have no clue how. Huh! Nope. What if I get running speed first? Huh! Nope. Okay, top it is. What up, Liana? Good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah. Ha-ha! Woo! Nailed it. Okay, I've got to get that key. Which means I got to go this way. Okay. Okay, I can't use it as a weapon. Good to know. Yeah. No! Jesus, no. Come on, no. Hey! Nailed it. 10 out of fucking 10. Look at me. Look at me. Look at us. Ignore that damage and look at us. Whoever thought we'd end up here? Not me. Ha ha! Woo! I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm in the... Not now, Chief. I'm in the fucking zone. I'm gonna take this with me. In case I could use it. Weapon! Oh! You motherfucker. I'm Wait, hold on, hold on. I'm curious. Can I... Hold on. Huh? Nope. Nope. It's been a bit nice seeing you. Listen, Liana, I'm trying to get back into the swing of it. And so, thank you all for being here and being willing to come and hang out with me again, because it's meant a lot to just feel like, oh, I do have people who still give a shit. I can't. All right. Guess never mind. Okay. Just 1 second. Okay. Squitch, it's been a minute. Hey! What up, Squid? Ah! We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything is... It has never been more fine, y'all. It has never been more fine. I would rather keep my shit from you. I will, however, give you my well-deserved... I also would prefer you keep my shit. Speaking of, what is this fuck-ass clip you put in here?
Josh is a simp and a bottom.
All right, who wants me to mod them so that they can ban Yami? So that I can say, mods ban Yami. I just... My son of a bitch. I deserve that after that joke. I don't have any... That's why I don't sub to any channels on Twitch. Nobody gets support from me because I don't need a sub badge. Now, the moment they allow me to... The moment they allow me to top some channels on Twitch, let me know, and we'll be there. Aha! It works. It counts. Have a sub badge in your heart. I do not like that. I don't like it at all. I don't like it and slash or appreciate you son of a bitch, Cloud Man. How did I do it twice? How did I do it twice? I am not a power... Okay. First of all, nothing about me gives off power sub energy. If you want to imply I'm a sub, sure. But I'm not a power sub. I'm not sitting here like, give it to me, daddy. Okay? So, even if you want to go back and forth with me of like, no, you're actually a bottom, okay. I'm not like a power bottom, almost definitionally, because I'm actively pushing against it. And to be a power bottom, you've got to embrace that shit. Can't be like a power bottom from the shadows. Like a surprise power bottom. I didn't even care. I took that damage just because. Rachel, is this how you are? Is this you arguing with me, or is this telling me that you are, in fact, a power bottom from the shadows? Is that what we're going with there? Okay, cool. Waiting for desyncs was a lot easier there. Cool. No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. I need to take you out. It was worth the hit. It was worth the hit for the long-term safety. Son of a bitch! Leave me. Leave me. I'm one hit from death. I do not want to fuck with this. Okay. I'll go with both. We know it. That's fair. Please tell me someone got a clip of Josh saying, I would prefer if you did not get a clip of me saying, give it to me, daddy. If I can be. Oh, God! Ah! We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, well, at least I'm here. I can live with that. Obviously not optimal, but I can live with that. Cool. 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 Son of a bitch! Cool. It's okay. I got you. That's what matters to me. Also, what is this soundtrack from? I'm curious. Hey! Increased art container. I'll take it. Hold on. No! Shut up! I'm yelling at my own phone. Yes, just leave me. Just fucking leave me. My notifications were yelling at me. Ah! You freaking shit-ass titties. Okay. Where do I go from here? Was there anything I didn't do up top? It is a really neat mod, Rachel. Like, jokes aside, I have been like, there is a bit of like there's so much to it that I'm kind of like getting lost. But I mean, to be fair, that is the nature of Metroidvanias. No, I got everything over here. I got everything over here. I needed to come here earlier, but I got everything here. I'm almost positive, anyways. I haven't played any of the new SNES games, but I just haven't lived up with the SNES style, so I might have to. Okay, but what are you calling new? Like the mods are— oh, got it. I will tell you, I love the— if you like Final Fantasy, like the pixel remasters for Final Fantasy 1 through 6 are great. They are just like a prettier version of the original games. Really, the only thing where it's any different is like the bugs being fixed and shit. Like, for instance, in Final Fantasy VI, like, evasion actually means something. Things like that. I have bought the pixel. I'm working my way through. Yeah. As far as, like, mods and such in general, can I... sheer curiosity. Just sheer curiosity. Can I get there before this disintegrates? I don't think so, but I'm gonna try. Nope. Nope, I think even if I'm full tilt speed, I can't get there. Okay, never mind. Trying to see if I can secret spike. You son of a bitch! Fucking pogo stick frog. Listen, the early Final Fantasy games are 100% still worth playing, and the pixel remasters are great. Like, I will say, well, kernel of truth there. The early Final Fantasies are 100% worth playing, by which I mean, like, 3 through 6. Listen, I still love Final Fantasy 1. If you're an enthusiast, it would not be crazy if you still loved Final Fantasy 1. But for the average person, it may be a bit too, simplistic. That being said, like I said, I do still love the game. Oh, that's right. My boots also allow me to run on water now. Oh, hold on 1 second. Hey, is everything okay? Okay. Okay, let me try and get in to know what's up. Alright, love you. No, just a sec. Is Calypso able to go free now? Okay, well, then I have to take care of it. I just have to listen out. Love you. Just a sec. Alright, so I will have to pop off in just a second. Haha! Damn it. I got nailed for my hubris. It's fine. Yeah, no. Final Fantasy, listen, Rachel, to be clear, I'm not sitting here like, oh, Final Fantasy 1 is trash garbage or anything like that. I thoroughly do not feel that way. It's more of a, it is certainly dated by today's standards, and if you aren't into that, like, absolutely, like, old school RPG feeling, it's not necessarily gonna hit for you. But if you are, then yeah. What up, Caracal? What up, Rom? But, yeah, no, I am... Sweet. Hell yeah. I'm curious. Oh, this is for the... This is the secret room thing. For upgrades. Okay. I'm probably gonna die, so I'm gonna get to the... No, motherfucker. I'm gonna get to the safe spot before I do. You mother... I'm good, Rom, and you? You... God... Shit. Bro, go away! Nobody likes you. Cool. Alright. You son of a bitch! Okay. Okay. Haha! Gotcha! Okay. Oh, go to hell. Yeah! Damn it. Okay. Plus I think it's just neat to see people still programming for the SNH. Oh yeah, no, it's dope as hell. Hanging there, just taking things, taking time. No, I love ROM hacks because for so many of them, you can truly see love, care, creativity, as well as just people's passion for the base project. I think one of the best ones I've seen recently that I'm really interested in is there is this new Pokemon ROM hack of Fire Red called Pokemon Aesthetic Red. And like, at first it's like, oh, it's supposed to be a musical and graphical overhaul. So it's like, all right, cool. So your whole thing is, I don't even need that mushroom because I died, so I'm at full health. So your whole thing is like, okay, it's just gonna make it look pretty. Well, it does a good job of that. And like, but it also rebuilds the whole thing to where it is now an open world adventure. Like, you go through... I don't know if both Johto and Kanto are in there as a whole. I know all Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon are in there, which is already a great start. And then, but what they did do is they made the game open world. you can face the gyms in any order, and they have dynamic leveled teams. Their teams and their levels change based on the order in which you face them. Which it's not the first game I've heard doing that, but it's always so cool to see shit like that, because it's like, okay, dope. And they also made it so, like, HMs no longer have a badge requirement, and you get your HMs early on, so you can just go wherever you want. And so it's like, okay, I'm interested in that. And it's just cool to see people who are like, yeah, I've always wanted to imagine, like, an open world Pokemon Red, so I just made it. Or Pokemon Fire Red, but you get the point. I wonder if I'm gonna get a ground pound. Because it just feels like there's certain things that are making me feel like that's gonna be a thing. Yeah! Ha-ha! Woo! From what I'm feeling from the Poke Fangirl, ZA is May. See, here's the thing, Caracal. I have only heard extremely... I disagree, not in that I'm saying I played it, but that I'm saying what I've heard is exactly the opposite. Not in that it's good, so much as I've only heard high-end positivity or high-end negativity. I've heard almost no one give a meh response. Basically, everyone I've seen talk about it has been like, it's so much fun if you ignore all the people complaining, or it is ass, do not waste your time on it, and very little, like, yeah, it's fine. Coins. I don't think I can even do anything with these coins at this point. You son of a bitch. Yeah, I still have I have 250 coins and it's been capped out for a minute. Yeah, see what I'm saying, Leah? It's like, it's a bunch of people who really enjoy it, or a bunch of people who really fucking hated it. I got very little in the way of meh response. Oh, I see what you're saying. Law of averages. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Resume. Resume. I'm good with that. Oh, shit. Shit. This may have been really stupid. Okay, well, I got that back at least. Got an extra life. That is way less useful when you account for the damage I took to get over here. I got a life back, though, so I guess that works out ultimately. Okay. Leave me. I want to know where they got this track from, because it's really nice. I don't know where they got several of these tracks from, because they sound like they could be from really cool games. You bastard. I never had a chance of making that jump, though. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Come on. Am I there? Ha-ha! Woo! Big Daddy Kane, baby! Speaking of Big Daddy Kane, can I tell you, I don't know how many of you have the knowledge and or wherewithal to engage with this point, but I need to make it. I'm willing to bet money that there's something down here. Or not. Not in this one, at least, but probably in a future one. I don't know how many of you can meaningfully engage with this discussion I'm about to bring up, but it was a thing. Tell me how I saw someone who tried to... I don't care about the damage I'm taking because I'm running back in order to heal and retry getting through here. I saw someone have the take that bling rap, i.e., rappers rapping about having money and bling and the like, was invented, essentially, in 1999. Already have questions. By Cash Money Records. And I have several questions. But really, I just need to say open the schools, man. Because that's none of that. Not one part of it. That's because it is, Rachel. That's because it is. That's because that is... Caracal, you would think, and yet, it was I think it might have been a Nikki stan, I don't know. All I know is, I saw that take and I was like, okay, alright, okay. Have you heard of LL Cool J? Have you heard of, as I just mentioned a moment ago, Big Daddy motherfucking Kane? His literal stage name was Big Daddy Kane. What did you think his shtick was? Oh, Rach, there's a lot I could go into. There's numerous things I could go into. But really, it's just a case of, hey, no. What up, Azim? Good to see you, bud. How you doing? Like, just flatly no. Like, there's not a thing about this in which you're correct. You made 2 points and all 3 of them are wrong. It would be impressive if it wasn't so awful. Right. Supposed to go. Oh, I see. Excellent. Cool. And then... Oh! Eat my nuts! So how am I supposed to... I have no clue. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to be able to put something down on that. Oh, no! Oh, damn. Okay. 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 This is some Metroid-ass music right here, I'll say that much. I've got to be able to get up there somehow. Oh, shit. Cool. Let these desync, make it a little easier. Sweet. Sweet. His shtick was conscious rap about being a large fan. Exactly. Correct. Yo! Damn. Bro, I donated blood yesterday and turned into the podcast when I was resting, but fell asleep until the very end. Oh, so you woke up in time for the emotions. Which, by the way, how emotional it got, we weren't fully planned for ourselves. Because, like, we were talking about it before the stream happened, and we were like, hey, we don't want to just have nothing but, like, upsetting topics. Because the only things we had to talk about were the sales numbers and then the Larian being stupid as hell. So, like, what else can we do? And I was like, well, you know, we can do kind of like a wrap-up on the year and focus on positives we're taking with us based on things that happened this year and /or on, you know, what we're positive for next year, whatever. I was like, it's kind of cheesy, but, you know, that feels like would be the way to go. And they were like, yeah, it's cheesy, but we're in it. Cool. And so we didn't really have a plan for... I know I certainly didn't have a plan for what I would say. Whatever. We just kind of went in there, and then it got real fast. Okay, damage boost! You motherfucker! Damage boost! What do you have? What do you have? I guess I just gotta find out! Son of a bitch! Okay, I'm gonna need that mushroom for sure. Sweet. Okay. Gimme. Okay. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Nope. Son of a bitch. Damage boost. Damage boost. That wasn't a damage boost. I just keep saying it. No. Gotta wait till I'm safe. Ha-ha! Woo! Oh, baby. Oh, come to Papa. No. Woo-hoo. Okay. Okay. I hate doing these off the side jams. Oh, damn. Do not like that. Yeah! Oh, I gotta keep going. Nope. 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 I want to take care of that guy, but... Yeah. Yeah! Cool. No, no. God. Damn it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. See, I got more clothes than Muhammad Ali and I dress so viciously. I got bodyguards, I got 2 big cars. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Rom. Like, I saw that take and I just got genuinely confused. I was like, dog, it's fine. Like, I've had the greater conversation where I'm like, hey, more especially white people and just in general non-black people really need to engage more with, you know, traditionally black media, movies, music, at all. And so that, oh my god, I am sucking ass right now. I'm gonna have to lock in. Absolutely that's the case. What is, however, also the case is if you don't know about the medium, you can just shut the fuck up. I do want you to understand, if you don't know, you're allowed to just, like, learn and not pretend you know. Like, that is an option. Azim, in this case, rap. As a white person, I have to say it's hard for me to shut the fuck up. Listen, it's hard for me to shut the fuck up too. That's why I'm streaming. You. I don't know. I just feel like things could be better and smarter and easier for all. And instead we're here. Instead we're here doing the neutron dance. I said that because there's so many of these threats are based in fire. And for those who don't know, I'm just burning doing the neutron dance. Now that is even for me, that was a dated reference. I do have to be honest. That being said, I love that fucking song, so... When I need to shut the fuck up, I just do this. It is a great song, though, that's the thing. I'm just burning, doing the neutron dance. It also just always makes me want to watch Beverly Hills Cop, so... To be fair, that's not a bad thing. That is a point in its favor. Because it's an all-time great movie. Listen, there are 2 songs that are just, they're Beverly Hills Cop themes songs. It's Neutron Dance, and it's the iconic theme The you can call that shit Crazy Frog all you want. You're wrong, and history will judge you for your crimes. I don't care how much people have memified it. It's an objectively great song. The song is called Axel Foley. No! Well, alright, damage boost it is! It does not help that there's a fucking rockin' ass soundtrack right now. You bastard! Alright. I gotta clutch up. I gotta clutch up. Oh, wait. Pause. I did not pay attention to this when I went through here last time. If I do this just right. You rat bastard! I only call it rat Crazy Frog to upset the vet. Well, you know what, Rom? You're doing the Lord's work then, actually. That's fine. It's not much, but it's honest work. Exactly. Yeah. You. Almost. I was almost there. Come on. Come on. No! Okay, I've got this shit. I've got this shit. And when I do, y'all better be in chat like hashtag nice, hashtag Josh nice, hashtag Josh is super nice, hashtag we really like. No one asked you! Dorian, I will ban you! Swear to God! Who's our muscle? Exactly. I just wanted y'all to see how not to do that level, so that when I did correctly do the level, you could then understand the difference, right? I'm trying to give all of you a lesson on how to handle it. And I don't even get so much as a fucking thank you. Truly, I don't appreciate it. I literally have already acknowledged how the coins are useless at this point for me, because I seem to have capped out the coin counter. But I still get them, because they have the siren song of being fucking Mario coins. Let me try this! Nope, that was stupid. Okay, I'm gonna take damage, but this here is a thing, and they probably knew that. So it's more so a life check, which I generally tend to be annoyed by. Like, that is the programming equivalent of, like, or game design equivalent of the way they designed Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. Which is, this right here is a thing you learn from by dying. You know there's alternatives, like, and this is just a for instance, not doing that. Nope. Oh, God! Do not like any of you. Oh! Oh! Nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah! Nailed it. Slightly less nailed it, but it's okay. It's not by yourself, Anthony. I don't know how to respond to that, Britt. I do not. We were just talking about how nice and emotional last night was. So, literally perfect timing. That is right in there, right up there with the damn boy. You frying chicken in there? A sentence I will neither confirm nor deny if I have ever had levied at me. Nope. Okay. You motherfucker. Okay. No! Okay. Cool. Fine. Fuck me. That's fine. I didn't want to have 3 hearts here anyways. I really wanted to take some damage. I'm starting to wonder if I should... If I had 4 hearts when I got here, I would have just damage boosted, because I think I saw that there is a item box just past this guy. And if there is, like... There's almost no doubt that it's health! There's not. There's not. Oh, that's right. We're here. No. Leave me. Okay. I'm so mad! I'm gonna get this, y'all. I'm gonna get this shit. I'm back at the fucking bottom. Oh! I'm gonna get this and I refuse to save state. We're just gonna make it through. Step by step, day by day. We'll make it better the second time around. Can we address the fact that all of those 90s sitcom themes were made by the same guy? Full House, Family Matters, Step by Step, all made by the same dude. And are basically the same song. Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, the evening TV. Well, then there must be some magic glue inside these gentle walls. But all I see is the powers that be. Real love bursting out of every seam. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Step by step, day by day. It's the same song. It's the same song. I can go from... Step by Step was a little bit different. I am being a bit egregious with that one. But they're the same song. But you can swap out bits of Full House and Family Matters with each other, and it's the same song. Now, I will say... Family Matters version is still better. It's a rare condition in this day and age. I'm not fucking losing my mind. I promise you that I'm okay. Nobody judge me, I'm doing just fine. Well, I'm gonna beat this level's motherfucking ass. I promise you, if it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna beat this motherfucker too. Days go by It's the Mario, it's the fantasy. He didn't do Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World was completely different. Well, which one? Hold on, no. Boy Meets World was completely different. Even if it's the same guy, it's a completely different, like, actual theme song. When this boy meets world, boy meets world, wandering down this road that we call life is what we're doing. And now you know my friends will always stand by me. Come on, totally different, totally different. Candace Cameron does suck. You know, however, I was talking with Sephi, actually, about this the other day. Because we were talking about how, like, there are, like, actors and actresses who deserved better, and a lot of them didn't get it because they were just, like, pegged into specific character or what have you. Ryder fucking Strong. Ryder Strong, who played Sean in Boy Meets World, deserved a better career. Because you can go back and watch some episodes of Boy Meets World, and that motherfucker was acting his ass off. He was acting his ass off, and I think the only reason he did not get more of an opportunity is because Hollywood saw, like, Jonathan Taylor Thomas and Leonardo DiCaprio and were like, we have Ryder Strong at home. He was so good. Also, quite frankly, Will Friedle. And his voice acting career has proved that. Oh my god. Oh, hell yeah. Nope. Fine. Whatever. That's the toll I pay for getting so excited before, but it's okay. Okay. Wally! What up, my friend? Good to see you. How you doing? Thank you for dropping by. I have to sing that shit out for some reason. But also, yeah. You're correct. Also, it's not lost on me that the guy who I was like, yeah, you deserved better than that show, and you are really good, was also the only one who wasn't a fucking jerk to Angela? Who wasn't racist? Oh, go to hell. I'm doing great, Shelly. Thank you for swinging by. How are you? I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm fucking fine. Oh my god. Yeah, Caracal, because I'm just gonna die. Wait, Predator from which one? There was a Predator from Nickelodeon? Wait, do you mean what's his name? The fucking the showrunner guy? What's his name? He was like a showrunner on iCarly and things like that. Not Bruce Hartman, because he was animator, but also fuck Bruce Hartman, for those who don't know. He's a real piece of shit. Hold on, who was it? Quiet on the set. Dan Schneider! There we go. Wait, Will Friedle came out and protected Dan Schneider? Come on, man. Do you know how easy it is to just not do that? No, he protected Brian Peck. Oh. Great. Cool. Don't meet your Ron Stoppables, kids. I'm not gonna say heroes, because he wasn't like a hero, but... Oh, god damn it, Ryder Strong. Well, I take it back. I'm just ignoring shit now. Because I just need to keep it going. I have enough issues as it is. I'm not worried about certain points where I take damage because, like, I know there's a thing to heal it afterwards. There's other ones where I'm far more concerned, like this one. I need to not keep holding the jump button when I jump off of that thing and take an unnecessary hit. God damn it, I was trying to thread the needle. Okay! No! Oh, okay! Woo! Alright, alright, alright. Crouching jump! Sweet. Don't even need that one. I have it back there. Actually, that's... might help me here if I can't do what I need to do. You son of a bitch! This might help me... Oh, damn it. I don't think they respawn, so... hopefully that wasn't a waste. Okay, they don't. Sweet. No, Britt, I would rather they be ruined. That's the thing. Like, I would rather not be going around and be like, here's a cool person. And it'd be like, well, actually, they're a Nazis. And a Star Wars. Although, what I just said was a JonTron reference, so, you know, maybe I don't deserve rights. Would be an important takeaway. You motherfucker. Now I cringe at every movie that has Harvey Weinstein. Hey, you know what movies that includes? Air Bud. Air Bud. Casual reminder, Harvey Weinstein was the producer for Air Bud. Oh! They are, Rachel. They are, in fact, making a new Air Bud. You may wonder, why am I saying it like that? It's because they announced they were making a new Air Bud before they had the dog. They did, like, a nationwide search where, like, you had to submit your dog on Instagram to be the new Air Bud. And I'm trying not to be judgmental, but I feel like item number 1 on the we're making Air Bud checklist is you gotta have an Air Bud. But then that's not even the biggest concern. The biggest concern is the fact that they selected 2 dogs. The dogs are not, like, twins. Right, they don't look alike. So either you're gonna, like, fucking paint these dogs' fur, or you're gonna have an issue filming these scenes, guys. Now, here's the question. Can I... We'll handle it in post. Right. Right. It'll work at least as well as it did for Henry Cavill and reloading his fists. and growing a mustache and a pocket. Now, I shouldn't have brought up that movie because it's Mission Impossible. And I know that bringing up Mission Impossible is really triggering for Caracal because it is the vehicle by which his nemesis remains in power. But, you know, I have to mention things when they're relevant. Ho-ho! Woo! I'm just skipping it. Nope. Let me put it down. Shit, go to hell, go to hell, go to hell, go to hell. Go away. Nope. Aha! You mother... You know what? I'm going to do this first because I'm guessing that's a mushroom and I could really use the health to not be 1 point away from death. Gimme! You son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to get my way back up here now. Just in case I have to come back through. Okay. Wait. Oh, I gotta go back down first. Okay. 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 Caracal, I was just talking about you. Fun fact. Nope. I might have to just... I have enough issues as it is! No. I was so close! What'd I do? No, I was joking, because we were talking about Airbud and how they cast 2 dogs for Airbud. And how they look nothing alike, and there was an we'll fix it in post joke. And I was like, yeah, it worked great for Henry Cavill reloading his fists and growing a mustache and a pocket. Like, just joking about that, and then I was like, you know what? I shouldn't have brought up that movie. Because it's triggering for Caracal. Because it's part of a series that enables his greatest menace to be in power. God damn it, this is not the run. I probably should just kill myself, but I only have 2 lives left. What do you mean he did it again? Now what did he do? Now what did he do? For those who don't know, we're talking about Tom Cruise, who is Caracal's personal rival. He doesn't know it, but he is Caracal's personal rival. I'm gonna rant in the Discord about this motherfucker in Discord. Right. Every time something comes out about Tom Cruise, Caracal's like, here we go, he's finally going down, and it's like, Tom Cruise yells at man in public, and Caracal's like, yes! And then it's like, Tom Cruise, the full story is like, Tom Cruise yells at man in public for not donating $75 million to orphanage, donates $100 million to orphanage instead out of principle. And Caracal's just like, no! Every time. I'm I am clearly not doing it this time either. Okay. Where are you gonna throw me? I have to make it all the way over to the place again. Okay. Okay. Well, I did this once, so I'm running back. There was a save point over here. I can heal real quick. I wish I had a... I could cheat. I'm sure someone has the codes posted for the... There's 2 heart containers at the beginning that you need to find codes for. I could put myself up to 6 hearts, which would make this so much easier. I am, however, not going to, because Mom ain't raised no bitch! Okay. He refused to shoot a scene because he would need to ask NASA, and that would mean he would have to ask Donald Trump a favor, and he didn't want to be beholden to that man. Exactly. Exactly. Caracal, every time, Caracal's like, here we go. This is about to be Tom Cruise's downfall. My time has come. It's like Tom Cruise personally paid for the braces of 75,000 orphan children. It's okay, Caracal. You'll get him one day, man. You'll get him one day. I believe in you, man. Not as much as Tom Cruise believes in you, by the way. Like, just want to mention, not as much as he believes in you. He believes in you more than I do, but I also believe in you. It wouldn't surprise me if a story came out that Tom Cruise actually learned about Caracal's crusade against him and just, like, personally was like, it's alright, champ. You'll get me next time. Big Andrew Luck getting sacked energy. It was a nice hit, big boy. Oh, come on! Oh, that's right. I wasn't able to open this because, like, I need to be able to, like, put something on it or something like that. For those of you who don't get the Andrew Luck getting sacked energy thing, Andrew Luck is a now retired football player because he truly got the shit kicked out of him in the league because the Colts refused to pay for an offensive line, and now it's 2025 and the Colts refuse to pay for an offensive line, so here we are. But it was a known quantity that any time a defensive player sacked him, he would not talk shit. He would be mic'd up. And he would legit be, like, he would always compliment them. Most notably, he would always be like, nice hit, big boy. So Nora isn't telling the... Hold on. The entire story, chat. We always talk about people getting hate for their beliefs, and I argue that it's not true because I've been trying to hate Tom Cruise for his beliefs for years, and he keeps bullying... Yes. Yes, because of the fact that he's a Scientologist. Okay, cool. Listen, if Tom Cruise wants to praise Xenu while jumping out of an aeroplane to donate money, nailed it! Haha! Woo! Y'all see that shit? Call me Slick Willy. For no reason. Just, you know, just do it, please. Oh, I almost threaded that needle, but it's fine because there's this right here. Nice, 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 nice. Ah! You! Fucking... Okay. Gotcha! Sweet. Alright, alright, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. We do in fact got this. Ghostbusters, flow crushers, get the job done. Hitting out the mothers like, we got one! Ha! Oh. Oh my god, everything's coming up, Millhouse. Thrill ho. I better fuck it. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Okay, let me focus. I need to lock in before I... do something really stupid. Got it. You bastard. Okay, okay, okay. What I'm gonna have to do... No, no. Get the heart. So that I have the extra health. No, no! Oh my god! I need it though, I needed it. Okay, now I just need to make it back down. Okay, before Phanto gets me. Okay, 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 okay! Motherfucker! Okay, what is this? Hey! I got another heart container. Oh shit! Yo! Okay, there was more going upwards though, I think. So, I'm gonna have to brave this shit again. You son of a bitch! But it's okay. Leave me alone, Phanto. Damn it all! Cool. Okay. I cannot make it up there. Maybe, hold on. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, let me try this. Nope. Hey, Rom, listen. I'm not gonna say You were rightfully called out. I'm going to ask you if you were wrongfully called out. Wait, what if... Pause. Hear me out. Hear me out. Nope. What if... Nope. Is it possible to thread the needle around? Come on. I don't think it's possible. Not without the height. I'm gonna have to try and take a damage from Phanto here, and then just power boost through. Okay, cool. Okay. Yep. Jesus Christ. That was unnecessarily close. Okay, okay, okay. Nope, 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 nope. Shit. Do I at least start at that door? Please? 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 Hey, guys, I'm prepared to say it. Super Mario World might be the worst game ever made. I'm ready to start. It is time. I'm ready to start a discussion. I'm ready to start a dialogue. Super Mario World might actually be the worst game in the history of humanity. I heard it was programmed by 17 people who actively kicked puppies every day. For fun. Not even for sport. There was no competitiveness. They did it for the love of the game. The game not being Mario World, but being kicking puppies. The different kind of Air Bud. I'm pretty sure you're talking about weed. I don't know a lot, but I know what bud is. If you tell me you're talking about, if you're like, yeah, I just got myself some primo Air Bud, I'm not gonna assume you mean the 4K UHD release. I'm not gonna assume you picked up the Blu-ray. You'll get him next time, bud. Bastard. Well, we're gonna just boost through. Took some damage anyways, but it's okay. It's not really okay, but it's okay. Oh my god. I'm cursed. Cursed for my hooberies. For my hooberitos. I know but Rom. I am aware of Ericus James Budd. There was a part of me that thought about giving him, like, a hella black nickname, middle name. Like, oh my god. I'm just gonna die. But then, like, I didn't want to do that to an animal. So. The only animal I do it to is for whatever reason I have had recurring things. My youngest is very into Deltarune, Undertale at all. And I keep having this recurring thing where I refer to Toby Fox as Toby Demetrius Fox. Okay, 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 okay. You son of a bitch! It's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna achieve Krishna, and then everything will be fine. Just like that. We will achieve enlightenment. Enter the Zen. Truly blink out all exterior obstructions, mentally, physically, emotionally. And then there won't be any issues, and I will succeed. He had a much more storied career than the Basset Hound that played golf. Airbud actually had a really fucking terrible career. Like, this was established by John Oliver. I'm not breaking new ground, but go back and watch the game. That dog scored 4 field goals. He had 8 points. People act like that dog was prime Jordan. Brit, I understand. Brit, no, okay. Field goal is the term in basketball when it's you make a shot from the field instead of like a free throw. So if you go look at like a stat sheet for a basketball game, you'll see FGA and FGM for the shots that a player makes and succeed or takes and makes. FGA is field goals attempted, FGM is field goals made. I know you're thinking field goal like football, but no, like anytime a player takes a shot from the field, that is called a field goal attempt or a field goal make. I know we shorthanded to shots, but that is the correct technical term. In other words, like, outside of free throws, Airbud got 8 points. Oh, I'm absolutely a sports nerd. Especially when it comes to basketball. I can tell you every single NBA champion for the last 30 years in reverse order. 35, really. Just off the top of my head. I prefer basketball. You know, that's fair. Steve Perry! Maybe that's why I'm having trouble. I'm not using Steve Perry fake-outs on these fucking Koopas. Which you would think I would do more of since I'm Portuguese. And he's like one of 3 good Portuguese. And one of the 3 is me. There's 3 good Portuguese. It's me, Steve Perry, and Nelly Furtado. That's the list. Listen, Nelly Furtado could be a promiscuous girl for me whenever she wants. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right fucking now. Y'all see them yams? Y'all see them fucking noise-canceling headphones she got? Said what I said, by the way, and I'm not taking it back or adjusting it. Y'all just gonna have to live in that world. Son of a bitch! Hold on. Hold on. You bitch. Yeah. Oh, that's right. No, I do. Nope. I need this help for sure, though. Okay. All right, Sebulba. Got your ass. You... Oh, you fucking bastard. Okay. Boss fight time. Please tell me that there's a checkpoint right outside this door. Okay. I just realized I'm on my computer. I've been watching on my phone. It's fine. She said she was quitting touring because people were commenting every night. It was like, she can exclusively... Dog. 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 Oh, thank God. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Yeah, no. I'm not dealing with y'all up in this bitch. Okay. I got enough problems to deal with on my own with just Big Boy here. And I ain't talking about fucking Outcast. We're fine. Correct. Hold on one second. Hammer House just named my house. Hell yeah! That's what we like to hear. Okay. 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 Cool. Okay. Oh, come on! Fucking finally. Was that brute forced? Yes. Do I care? Not even slightly. I got the fire flower! Oh! Coins are... Coins are used to charge the fire flower. Oh! That's actually kind of neat. That's actually kind of a neat way of handling it. Hell yeah. I wonder what this might enable. Okay. But I can't... Can I can't spin jump, so I can't oh, hey! Extra life. You wanna know how I knew I was a weirdo as a kid? My celebrity crush was Trey Parker. I mean... There's plenty weirder to me, but what do I know? Okay. Heck, mine was fucking Kim Cole's, so... I always have felt like the weird one. Oh. I could have gone up here the whole time. Wait, so then how do I... What switch? Damn. I have no clue what switch opens or closes that, so I'm just gonna keep going. I have a new area I can access for sure, so let's do that. I meant like in a world of Johnny Depp, Leonardo DiCaprio, Mark McGrath's boy bands, I'd like to do to create a South Park. Was Mark McGrath a common enough selection that you had to put him on that list? That felt very one of these is not like the others. He was thirsted for where I was. That sounds like a scary place to be. Britt, did you go to Drywall University? Home of the Punchers? My celebrity crush as a kid was Richard Mole. Those are, sure. The first celebrity crush was Lena Headey because she was the female lead in the live-action Jungle Book movie. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Holy shit, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, she was. Huh. No, I completely forgot that. Listen. You have no idea. I watched that movie all the time as a kid. I loved that movie. And so it's just one of those things. I remember Jason Scott Lee being in it. And John Cleese. But I did not remember Lena Headey being the fucking, the romantic female lead. And I just saw it and immediately I was like, oh shit, that was her. That's what all the coins here are for. It's now a restocking location. My cyber coach is Sabrina Carpenter and Meg the Stallion. Well, that just means you are normal. At least... Okay. I wanna... I will say... For Meg, 100% yes, that's just an objective reality. For Sabrina, I do have a hard time with it. And it's not her fault. But there was this time she went out in like this red and white striped thing. And like, it is what I can only describe as a Yoo-Hoo Boys ass outfit. Like, spoken with the tone of Yoo-Hoo Boys! And like, and/or some shit that Bugs Bunny would absolutely fucking slay in. And so I cannot help but think of that when I think of her. So like, it's not a shot against her. What am I on about? I don't have a good answer for you, if we can be honest. Hold on. Let me get some visual proof. Damn. Alright. Let me bring up the photo. Sabrina Carpenter, red, white stripes. There we go. Boom. Here it is. This outfit. Let me pull up the image. No, I don't want it to be grainy as fuck. Hold on. There we go. There we go. It's this outfit. This right here. This Yoo-Hoo Boys! Like this fucking 1950s Christina Aguilera back to basics ass outfit. Now, she doesn't look bad, but like, just look at that outfit. And you tell me you couldn't imagine Bugs Bunny distracting Elmer Fudd wearing that. Thank you, Dorian. You got it. You got it. Tell me you could not see Bugs Bunny distracting Elmer Fudd wearing that. Like, 100%. And then Daffy Duck coming up afterwards and being like, were the fake breasts necessary? Wait. My fire flower's gone. My fire flower's gone. Does it... Oh! Okay. You can toggle it on and off, I guess. Which makes sense, because you don't always want to waste your coins. Okay. Whew. I had a minor freak out there. And honestly, Mood, I don't need to waste my coins, necessarily. I am small and do not have much monies. However, here... Oh, you bastard. I don't have to think. Okay. But your combination of confused and concerned was great. You're like, I'm not, like, I'm gonna go with you, but I need some more information here. Damn! We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Everything's fine. Need you to see something. Okay, hit me. Hold on. Alright, let me see this. Do I need to share it with everybody? Okay. The Epstein files, everybody. This... it's posted by Tim Onion. This has got to be a joke. That's got it. Hold on. Hold on. That cannot actually... All right, I'll have to look this up after. That cannot actually be it. That cannot possibly be what they just released. They could not have possibly, after all of this time, released 120 fucking blacked out pages. Like, not even mostly redacted pages, just blacked out pages. Fully blacked out pages. That... You know that somewhere there is someone fucking cackling right now over having done the funniest thing ever. Fuck it, USA, exactly. Oh, shit. Oh, that's why my left button was acting up. My controller is fucked up. No, from dropping. I need a new 8-bit do. Ugh. Damn it. Exactly what I needed. I'm gonna have to throw another fucking controller on my... Either throw another controller on my throne, or I'll have to see if, like, there's any company that wants to work with me on TikTok for, like, TikTok Shop that's selling one. I think there was a... Oh, no! There's so many places here, Rachel. Like, this is just one of the... And I've already been through here. I was just trying to see if there was anything I could do. Mother... Come on, come on, come on. Now that I have the ability to... Bastard. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. Honestly, I should just die and make it easier that way. Oh, I had an 8-bit do controller. Brit. Alright. Where is the smart place to go from here? Let me think. What have I opened up now that I can break ice glass block thing? Oh! There we go. What's in here? Oh, we're back in this cave. Okay. What's cool is you can aim the fireballs upward. I almost got concerned there for a moment. My only thing about that song is I cannot hear it in its native form anymore because of Wiz. I will get DMCA'd if I played it, but if you have not heard it, Wiz Khalifa, Never Been and Never Been Part 2. Go give those a listen. He samples in one of them what you just heard, which is Shala's theme from Chrono Trigger, and for the other one, he samples Secret of the Forest. One of these had an area that, like, I couldn't do anything in yet, so I have to get to the end and see. I can't remember if it's this one or the other one, so we about to find out. Oh! Huh! Yeah, no, I will, I'll go check TikTok after the stream, because now that I've set myself up on TikTok Shop because of my, my belt and whatnot, there've been a bunch of companies sending me, like, you should show off our shit. And, like, if there's anyone, like, who has even a decent controller, where they're willing to send me a free sample to show off, I'll fucking do it. I'm gonna see if anyone has it. Mario's Expedition Secret Codes. No, whatever. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I could try brute forcing it. I am known for brute force. Me and my strong arms. John, shut up in advance. Oh my god, it's fucking real. Here's what I'll do. What does it say? I don't know. Let me go look at the... Oh, no, no, no! I remember where the spot I could go to was now, I think. Maybe. Possibly. Please don't judge me. Huh! Hot take, FF5 has the best Chocobo theme out of the Super Nintendo era Final Fantasies. John's gonna complain about it, but I'm right. Samba de Chocobo is the best one out of the Super Nintendo eras. But we all know the real best Chocobo theme. That's right, FF2. Also known as How to Just Have Anxiety. FF2 gets a lot of hate. Some of it warranted, some of it not. But the, there we go. Oh no, this wasn't where it was. But the Chocobo theme in FF2... No, I mean actual FF2. Here's the because there was no Chocobos in the original Final Fantasy. The first time they showed up was in Final Fantasy II. I am going to show you the Chocobo theme as it was in Final Fantasy II. I'm going to do Chocobo theme. Wait. FF2. This is the Chocobo theme as it first was created for the Famicom for FF2. Are you starting to feel a bit anxious? Feel a bit. Negative emotions taking over? What's wrong? What's wrong? It's the Chocobo theme. What's wrong? Thanks, Final Fantasy II. We all really appreciate it. Yeah, that was what we got for a Chocobo theme with Final Fantasy II. So there are a handful of things that Final Fantasy II actually does do well and deserve credit for. Jokes aside, much as I crack on it all the time. Yes, someone listened to it is like, hey, this is great. This is awesome. This is wonderful. I would like to point out you've only made half a song. We are now going to make the other half. And before you ask, yes, that was Yuyamatsu who made that half of a song, who then turned around and gave us the other half eventually. Like, huh. Like, Final Fantasy II, we have to give credit for essentially giving us the style and level of narratives that we're used to now, even if they weren't great. What I'm about to say is going to sound like a joke and or a lie, but it's actually true. We have to give it credit for crafting some great characters, even if they were literally never the ones who we got to keep in our party who were the most awesome. Okay? Ultimately, thank them for, like, for the Saga games, period. Like, that's not even a joke or an exaggeration. We have the Saga game series because of Final Fantasy II, because the systems that they they tried to do in FF2 because they thought they could be cool, they ended up making into a series in Saga. So Like, Minwoo is dope. Joseph is dope. Leela is dope. Richard's pretty cool. Unfortunately, none of these characters make it with you to the end of the game, and only one of the ones I've mentioned even survives. FF2 we do also have to thank for being willing to go darker with the narrative, which I do think is a strength. It was willing to set out from the very beginning that, like, hey, not everything is sunshine and rainbows. Bad shit is happening and going down, and people are fucking dying. And again, I think the way they handled it made it a narrative strength. Oh, that's where it was. There we go. But so much of it doesn't work. And so many of the systems are counterintuitive. Like, we have, okay. Like, sure, we have the Saga system games because of FF2. It doesn't necessarily mean they're good, because FF2 was the game that came up with the concept of, like, oh, if you use a sword, you should get better at using a sword. If you use a dagger, you should get better at using a dagger. If you take hits, you should get more health. If you cast spells, you should get more magic. The problem is, as a result, you only get better at the things you're actively doing, which means everything is essentially a counterpoint to something else. So you have to go out of your way to grind doing things, otherwise your characters are going to be wildly unbalanced. Like, to grow health, you have to take hits, which means you have to just sit there and take hits. Which is never a good thing. Oh, shit. Secret tunnel. If you want to get better at using a sword, you've got to use a sword. And if you want to get better at using magic, you got to use magic. But you can't do both at the same time, because to get better at using a sword, you have to use sword, which means you're not using magic. And to get better at using magic, you have to use magic, which means you're not using a sword. See, you're not dying, you're leveling up your strength. Yes, exactly. That's what's going on right now. Exactly. Now, that being said, there are the people who say that FF2 has no redeeming qualities, I flatly disagree with. I feel like those are the same people who give super reductive arguments a la Final Fantasy XII is just Star Wars. A take that is, and I cannot stress this enough, wrong. On so many fundamental levels. Like, everyone who says Final Fantasy XII is just Star Wars is someone who heard someone else call Final Fantasy XII just Star Wars, and they've decided that they're just going to make the same joke. No, Balthier's Han and Fran is Chewie. No! For so many reasons, no, on both cases. Bosch is Obi-Wan. The fuck did he teach Vaughn? Can you give me one thing he taught Vaughn? One. A single fucking thing. Yeah. There we Gotta go be smart and check if there's anything over here. Oh, hey! Save point. This music's pretty good. I don't know what it is, but it's good. If anyone's Obi-Wan out of the cast, by the way, it's Fran! She's the smart one who knows everything about the world around them and teaches everyone where they're going and what's going on. I can't make it up there. Can I bounce off that thing? No, probably not. Nope. Okay, well. There's something I'm missing. Vaughn is Luke. He's just blonde, actually. In fact, FF12 makes so much more sense when you realize Vaughn is not the main character. Vaughn is the POV character, which is two different things. Like, Vaughn is there for you to see the story through his eyes, but it's not his story. Exactly. It is not his story. He's just there for you to see the story. If anything, the person whose story it most is Ash. But y'all ain't ready for that discussion. Well, yeah, because Balthier is the best character. I don't argue that point. That's just objective. Balthier kicks ass. One day I will get rid of all the... Where's John? Where's John? Because this was handpicked for him. Well, actually, no, this is FF5. Sorry. But yeah, no, I just have strong thoughts about 12, in case it's not obvious. Oh, shit. That's a thing to learn. Hold on. Can I do the old slide and dash? I can. Am I stuck now? No. It's an option, at least. What the? Is this a... Oh, shit! Good to know. There's background, foreground shit going on. Oh! I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Oh, that's what I needed that shell for. Cool. Can use it. Okay, okay. Ah, that was stupid. That was really stupid. Like, I don't know that thwimps jump. And also, yes, for those who don't know, those small blocks are called thwimps. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm having a full life here, so let me just do some exploring real quick, but I can't get up there. So I'm guessing I will get whatever is gonna let me jump higher. Maybe it's the cape in here. I'm curious. Nope. There's no way I can get across from here because of how it's built. Okay. By running straight through, I can... Yep. Gimme. Shit! Oh, no. Ah, no, 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 no! No! Son of a bitch! We're fine. Everything is so fine. In case you were curious. Everything's fine. It's all fine. What could possibly go wrong? Bubsy voice. Okay. Son of a bitch. This is more of an exploratory trip at the moment. Okay. I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be fine, guys? What about me right now says I'm not fucking fine? Can you name a single thing about my current present state that would imply that I am anything less than fine? One thing? I didn't think so. So now that we've established that I'm fine, everything's fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No. All right. No. 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 Okay. You son of a bitch! I didn't realize these would block forward momentum. Okay, we're just gonna have to boost through. Oh my god. This place was designed by hell. For hell. From hell. It's hell. It's corn! Hold on one moment. Okay. The advantage is because there's a extra life shroom early on in this, I am at net 0 on lives, not to be confused with the internet browser. And if you got that joke, go ahead and take a fiber supplement. Maybe stretch your back. Yeah, just throwing that out there. Free dial-up internet. How can I lose? Exactly. Didn't have to pay for... Net AOL out here only giving you 24 hours. Net Zero out here giving you like 1,096 hours? On a single disc? Come on now. Gather round, children. Oh, I remember Juno, because Juno is what we actually used. And had. Oh, that's right, I can shoot up. I almost forgot. I was about to say, we're facing fucking Undyne. Alright. I think I need to... Oh, no. Nope. It's not that! Okay. Okay. Let me go in without fire, because I think I'm supposed to jump on that ice block. Shit. Can you throw another ice block, please? Gotcha! Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I figured out the mechanics. Shit. Come on, please be a 3-hit boss. Okay, this is a very annoyingly designed boss, but I think I can do it. Cool. Sweet. Damn! Positioned just crazy enough that it does not help me. Gotcha! You son of a... The wave went away right when I needed it. Come on! It hit the wave! Please be a 3-hit boss. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's gonna end up being at least a 4-hit boss, just out of principle. Now that I've seen that. It was a 3-hit boss! Hell yeah! Alright, what did I get? What did I get? My ass got the cape. Press only R to select Cape Mario, L and R together to remove power-up. Oh! That's how it is. Well, now I can fly. Okay. Oh, it's basically just a double jump, though. Jump feather. This feather allows you to double jump while you're wearing the cape. That's all it is. Oh, so I don't even need... Like, running does give me extra height, obviously, so there's a benefit, but I don't even need... It's not flight, it's a double jump. But hell yeah! That's awesome. And so now I can go to the right, where the wall was a bit too high. Got it! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is super dope, man. This is super dope. It's like a really fucking cool ROM hack. I think basically all I have left to get is the spin jump, the drill jump. Oh shit! I'm assuming I'm gonna get that next, and then we're in there like swimwear. Son of a bitch. This marks where we're at. Son of a bitch. Oh god. Damn. It's okay. Shit. Right. It really does give that Metroidvania feel they're going for. My coins are reset? My coins aren't reset. I have 227 of them. Oh! Must have used them on something without realizing while I was fixing stuff. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Just barely can't make it, it's fine. Once again, not actually fine, but it's okay. Damn. Come on! Couldn't hold it in. Cool. This music's really cool. Thank you, Britt. Shit. Okay. Nope. Yes, fireballs each cost a coin. That's what they actually... That is their purpose. The coin's purpose, I should say. Oh, shit. Got to equip that, but it's fine. Okay. Damn! Almost. Okay. Got it. Alright. Further gathering the platforming challenges here. Wait, there's both sides. Let me see what's over here, if anything. Okay, nothing, apparently. Okay. That's fine. It's not, but again, it is. Shit. Okay. We get over here. We got, what are we dealing with? Yeah! Nailed it. 10 out of 10. Okay, if I can get over there, there's a save point. So I just need to make it to the save point. About to get more air, so that's fine. No! Oh, I didn't realize it was gonna fall in the water, which is probably stupid of me. Oh, come on. Please don't let there be another trap before that save point. Please. Thank God. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, they're 100% gonna give me the drill spin jump thing. That is 100% what I get after traveling through here. So that I can break certain blocks. This Kaizo ass. Shit. Okay. Come on. What the f- I'm not actually sure. Oh! This thing, I just gotta get to the end, is what I'm guessing. Survive getting hunted by the Doom Saw. Okay! That wasn't what I expected, but now I know at least. Doom guy! Okay. This is the Doom song, actually. You're not wrong. I have to use the terrain to fake this thing out, essentially. Damn! This shit is tough. And I have no idea how much longer it is. Now, thankfully, I can run back. There's a save point, so somewhere around 2 lives. If I get down that far, I will run back. But I said this shit is tough, not this shit is hard. Or did I say this shit is hard? In which case, well done, Rachel. And if that's what she said, then, and I said tough, then that sounds like a less than optimal experience. Poor girl. Deserve better. Although I'm not necessarily the expert, I don't know if, like, optimal situation is wanting, like, a soft and supple dick. Like, obviously not soft, but a supple dick. Oh, thank God. That's really handy, actually. Okay. Your fucking cousin just made me double take. Damn it! Oh, I don't know how much longer it'll be. Got it. That one, yes, correct. All right. All right. Let's go. Come on. Rip and tear! Hey! Cool. Oh, that actually just got me a little bit of space and time. Damn it! Almost dodged it. Oh no! I need to go back far enough that these synchronize again. Damn. Damn it all! Woo! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Alright. Doom Guy! It's an interesting platforming challenge, I'll tell you. Because it requires you to view the level a little differently, because maybe they should have put the joke correct because of the anxiety. Because this thing is just a tick faster than you. Just enough you can't just try and outrun it in forward momentum. You do have to account for... Oh, my headphones just died. It's fine. I do not have time to mess with that right now. You do have to account for needing to double back. Okay. Damn. Come on. We gotta be getting close here. Hey! Nailed it. Spin orb. Press A to use this orb's power and do a spin jump, allowing you to break some blocks. Hell yes. Knew it. My headphones are dead. I can't hear it. Hold on. Let me do this. That makes me joyful. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Cool. Hell yeah. So now I have the cape so I can double jump and the spin jump to get through blocks. There's very few places where I can't go. Okay. Can't go there, however. Will point that out. That is one of the places I can't go. It feels worth acknowledging. You rat bastard. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm forcing my way through. Got it! What's in here? Is this secret tunnel, secret tunnel? Ah! Extra hearts! And I'm dead. But it's fine! I got the extra heart. That's the important part. I'll take it. I will, in fact, take it. Damn. I'm not falling for that one, Rachel. I'm not falling for it. I'm not gonna say that. Because I know what everyone's gonna do with that if I say that. I know what you fucking degenerates, you Ellen degenerates are gonna do if I say that. I'm aware of how this game works. I'm on to your wiles. Okay, cool. This is just an alternative path. Sure is. It's proving the point. Oh wait, no. Actually, there is more. Or was there a lock? I don't know, but we're gonna find out together. Okay. Something's locked somewhere, and I've got no clue where, but I'm gonna have to figure it out. Well, I'm not gonna have to, but I'm going to figure it out. Okay. So over here. Nope. Okay. Alright. Okay. Gotta be down here, right? Because I haven't explored down here. Oh, it's over there, probably. But let me just double check here first. Yep, cool. Alright. Jump and jump. Okay. Now we gotta make our way there. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, where does this take me? Oh, it's one of these secret thingies. Secret codes. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Well, it's also a faster way out, so. Ultimately worth it, I guess. Wait. Oh. That's how. Ha! That's how you get up there. I am nothing if not a motherfucking genius. Okay, cool. Now, where would be the place to go? I'm not sure. Yes, because it's like a Metroidvania. That's the thing. So you're going to the end of these areas and then coming back through to other areas you were able to access before, but now with new powers. So it makes sense. Okay. No! Hey, hey, hey. Alright, what's in here? Oh, that's how you get here. Sweet, got it. I mean, we've got basically all of the upgrades, I assume. I don't know what other upgrades are needed to get where we gotta go. Okay. So apparently we've got to go to space, by the way. I should add that that is kind of one of the core conceits of the game. I just don't know how. I'm still trying to figure it out. Can have up to 10 hearts. Yeah, I know that. Well, I know you're supposed to get your, the various upgrades so that you can then turn around and, like, take on whatever challenges. Like, again, like a Metroidvania. It's like, now you can reach new areas, so now you can go where you need to go and do what you need to do. I'm up here just to see, is there any possibility I'm supposed to go there? Maybe it's supposed to be a running jump. Try this again. This may be stupid and wrong, but like, I don't know what else to do. Okay. Nope, I think this is where I'm supposed to. That, however, I fucked up. That was supposed to be running across and using the double jump. Okay, no, I can go there. It's either going to be just another secret, like, here's a number to get, like, the thingy, or Maybe I need to jump and hit the wall of that cloud. And that cloud is like one of the ones with a secret tunnel. Nope. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got no clue. Okay. I don't know where to go from here. This is, to be fair, true to the Metroidvania experience. Because eventually you hit a point where you just go, hey, where the fuck do I go? Because you don't know. Oh, wait. No. Did I go through the ice area? I can't remember if I did. I feel like I dipped out of there. I might be wrong, but I feel like I did. I'd have to go back and check the VOD. I just feel like I went to the ice area and I was like, no, I'm gonna double back and see if there's other stuff to explore before I ever actually properly engaged with the ice area. Since travel is a bit easier, I figure maybe I can just try and go back there real quick, and I'll see, and we'll go from there. Wait, that's right. This isn't where I thought I was. Whoopsies. I wasted time. Okay. Oh, shoot. I gotta go get my kid. You know what I'm gonna do? Nope. Never mind. Not there. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come and save. I might start with this tomorrow, figure out, like, if I did the ice area, all that. I need to decide if I'm gonna, like, completely run through this whole game. I need to decide if I'm going to run through this whole game, but I'm definitely going to be back tomorrow. I decided to do a stream today because I had time, I had energy, kids weren't in school, it worked out, all that good stuff, despite my work schedule. Anyways, point is, I am going to go now. I gotta go get my kid, do a whole thing. I will be back tomorrow. Usual bad time, usual bad channel. We're gonna get back to normal. I need to decide, like I said, if I'm going to finish streaming this game or if I'm going to just go back to doing Parasite Eve, because there's plenty of things on the docket going into next year and I need to figure it out. But this was kind of for getting back in the swing of things. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It's a good time. It's a fun ROM hack. Mario's Expedition. Go check it out. You can find it for free. Go look for it up online. I am a big fan. Like I said, I'm really enjoying this. You can go and take care of it. Beyond that, I will either finish it tomorrow. I'm going to go and look back at my VOD and check something. Or I'm just going to jump back into Parasite Eve and we'll go from there. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Till next time. I'll catch you later, fam. All right.